From translation, RSV, Revised Standard Version. This 267th day of the year. Today we are reading passages Obadiah Jonah, Obadiah chapter 1, verses 1 to 21. The vision of Obadiah. Thus says the Lord God concerning Edom, Behold, I will make you small among the nations. You shall be utterly despised. The pride of your heart has deceived you, you who live in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, you who say in your heart, Who will bring me down to the ground? Though you soar high as the eagle, though your nest is set among the stars, from there I will bring you down, says the Lord. If thieves came to you, if robbers by night, how you have been ruined. Would they not steal only enough for themselves? How Esau has been pillaged, his stores searched out. All your men of might, they have driven you to the border. All the men at peace with you have deceived you. They have eaten you up. They have set an ambush for you. They have no intelligence. In that day, says the Lord, will I destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of Mount Esau. Then your mighty men will be dismayed, Taman, so that every man will be cut off from Mount Esau by slaughter. For the violence done to your brother Jacob, shame will cover you, and you will be cut off forever. On the day that you stood aloof, on the day that strangers carried off his wealth, and foreigners entered his gates and cast lots for Jerusalem. You were like one of them, but you should not have gloated over the day of your brother, in the day of his misfortune. You should not have rejoiced over the people of Judah in the day of their ruin. You should not have boasted in the day of distress. You should not have entered the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. You should not have gloated over their calamity in the day of their calamity. You should not have looted their wealth in the day of their calamity. You should not have stood at the crossroads to cut off their fugitives. You should not have handed over their survivors in the day of distress. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the nations. As you have done, it shall be done to you. Your deeds will return upon your own head. For as you have drunk on my holy mountain, so all the nations round about you will drink. They will drink and swallow, and will be as though they had not been. But in Mount Zion there will be those that escape, who will be holy, and the house of Jacob will possess their possessions. The house of Jacob will be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau stubble. They will burn them and consume them, and there will be no survivor of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken. The Negeb will possess Mount Esau, and the Shephelah will possess the Philistines. They will possess the land of Ephraim and the land of Samaria, and Benjamin will possess Gilead. The exiles of this host of the people of Israel will possess the land of Canaan as far as Zarephath, and the exiles of Jerusalem who are in Sepharad will possess the cities of the Negeb. Saviors will go up to Mount Zion to rule Mount Esau, and the kingdom will be the Lord's. Jonah chapter 2, verses 1 to 17. Now the word of the Lord came to Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and call out against it, for their evil has come up before me. But Jonah rose to flee to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord. He went down to Joppa and found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare and went on board, to go with them to Tarshish, away from the presence of the Lord. But the Lord hurled a great wind upon the sea, and there was a mighty tempest on the sea, so that the ship threatened to break up. Then the mariners were afraid, and each cried to his God. And they threw the cargo that was in the ship into the sea to lighten it for them. But Jonah had gone down into the inner part of the ship, and had laid down and was fast asleep. So the captain came and said to him, What do you mean, you sleeper? Arise, call upon your God. Perhaps the God will give us a thought, that we may not perish. And they said to one another, Come, let us cast lots, that we may know on whose account this evil has come upon us." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. Then they said to him, "Tell us, on whose account this evil has come upon us? What is your occupation, and where do you come from?" Then they said to him, "What shall we do to you, that the sea may be calm for us?" For the sea grew more and more tempestuous. He said to them, "Pick me up and throw me into the sea, then the sea will be calm for you. For I know that it is because of me that this great tempest has come upon you." Nevertheless, the men rowed hard to get back to dry land, but they could not, for the sea grew more and more tempestuous against them. Therefore they cried out to the Lord, "O Lord, let us not perish for this man's life, and lay not on us innocent blood. For you, O Lord, have done as it pleased you." So they picked up Jonah and threw him into the sea, and the sea ceased from its raging. Then the men feared the Lord exceedingly, and they offered a sacrifice to the Lord and made vows. And the Lord appointed a great fish to swallow up Jonah. And Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights.